Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvin Moore, and it's been 3 years and the war between Ukraine and Russia is still going on. So let us pray that this war comes to an end sooner than later. Okay, thank you. Today's lesson is called You Must Work for God. For most of your life, you work for yourself or an employer. You sign a contract, accept the terms, and your employer pays you a salary in return for your labor. You understand the value of material work and its rewards. You can support your family, pay your bills, buy things, and enjoy various forms of entertainment. But these rewards are only temporary. Learning to work for God leads to a different kind of reward that liberates your soul and lasts for eternity. It is a journey of self realization where you awaken from the dream of cosmic illusion and express your oneness with the universe. This purposeful work transcends the fleeting rewards of material labor. Your oneness encompasses the three realms of cosmic illusion, which are the physical, the astral, and the causal. You can participate in all three without falling into their traps. Finding God is not difficult. After all, how challenging can it be to find yourself? Such a question is almost absurd because you are always with yourself. God must always be present as you carry a divine spark within you. Wearing a blindfold makes navigating life more challenging, but everything becomes more apparent once you remove the blindfold. Why continue wearing something that hinders your progress? It only makes sense to take it off. Just as driving a nail into wood takes effort, finding God requires discipline and perseverance. You must dig deep within yourself, shedding the dusty ideas obstructing your search, and keep digging until God is revealed. This discipline is key to your spiritual growth. Many believe that finding God is hard, but it isn't. The real issue lies in people's unwillingness to put in the effort. In this sense, they are lazy. They rationalize that finding a job to earn money is much easier. Time and energy are devoted to these pursuits, leaving little room for a genuine search for God. They may attend church, praise His name, and feel satisfied, but often they only search the surface. True devotion is an inner journey. God resides within your inner self. Churches have their place, but the actual work must happen within. Go into the silence and you will find holiness. Make time for your spiritual work. Dedicate 1 to 2 hours daily to searching for God. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Stop procrastinating. You may not remember your past lives or if you worked for God, but your spiritual aspirations in this life can reflect the pursuit of God in your previous incarnations. You have begun to turn a corner if you are drawn to metaphysics. Instinctively, you seek to unravel your mystery. Keep working, but in this life, dive deeper. You will need focus, concentration, and devotion. You find time for essential tasks, but, but must always seek God's kingdom. God is the only source of accurate, everlasting rewards. Do not be impressed by lesser rewards. They lack true power, and their flames are dim. A dim flame will not illuminate your path sufficiently to avoid stumbling. Life is like a jungle filled with uncertainties, but if properly equipped, you would not be harmed, regardless of your challenges. Arm yourself with the true light of God and don your armor of spiritual protection. Speak the holy name of God and let it be your shield against life's wilderness. Earth is a classroom. You are here to learn lessons. Will you pass or must you repeat? Grades are assigned at death. The grade you receive will determine your experience in the afterlife and your circumstances when you reincarnate on Mother Earth. To earn a high grade, you must work for God, not just for yourself. Avoid helping others merely for personal gain. Remove vanity and ego from the equation entirely. Approach your work with a joyful heart, not a heavy one. When you work for God, your burdens become lighter, for God creates with light vibration. What you perceive as solid is simply light waves that have slowed down. Maya deceives you by casting images of material form, leading you to chase after illusions. Do not pursue the light. Realize that you are light, a part of the divine. This light is not static. It moves, condenses, and materializes. It can and does transform. The word work consists of 4 letters. The number 4 is associated with discipline. Everything you desire or aspire to achieve requires discipline. You will likely fail without it. Life is built upon the foundation of faith, effort, and the will to see things through to the end. Most people give up just before they succeed, surrendering to defeat when they are close to crossing the finish line. The letter W resonates at the 5th level. The number 5 represents the struggle to break free from Maya, the cosmic trickster who makes you forget your divine nature and entraps you in a cycle of suffering. Your soul yearns for freedom, but it must work diligently in each life to cultivate the willpower and discipline needed to escape temptation. Although this journey is never easy, it is essential. The letter O vibrates at the 6th level. We must clear our vision to recognize that every person is made in the image and likeness of God. If we all embrace this truth, heaven will manifest on earth. However, because we perceive division instead of unity, we find ourselves at war with one another. The letter R resonates on the 9th level. Similar to 6, the number 9 symbolizes open arms, embracing all. If you treat others as you would like to be treated, you embody the essence of your true purpose. The letter K is a master letter vibrating at the 11th level. Like number 6 and 9, it focuses on inclusion, bringing light into the hearts of all, gives each of us a more precise and deeper understanding of the glory of God. The number pattern for the word work is 5, 6, 9, and 2, vibrating at the 22nd level. This master vibration indicates the importance of setting aside the ego of selfishness and working for God. This path leads to the greatest rewards, freedom from suffering and the cycles of reincarnation. Okay, you guys, you must work for God. How can you work for God? It's very simple. Just be kind. Be kind to people you meet along the way. Be kind to yourself. Lend a helping hand when you can. Work without expecting anything in return. Work with a happy heart, not a heavy one. Work on being the best that you can be. Try to unravel the mystery of who you are by devoting 1 to 2 hours each day to seeking yourself through meditation or by reading spiritual books or going on spiritual retreats. Keep at it. The pure element of gold, though it may be buried for 1,000,000 years under the earth, is still gold. Though you may not be aware of your soul for millions of years, you are still a soul. The time to unravel this mystery is now. You must work for God because the rewards are eternal, lasting freedom, ever new joy, ever new bliss. All right, you guys, until the next video, peace.